As a middle school language arts teacher, I was always interested in using technology to engage my students. It was just natural to teach students who grew up with technology. In 2006, I was challenged with a 90-minute reading class. The students in this class had never been successful in school and had very little support at home. That year, I was stretched as a teacher to engage, inspire, and motivate this classroom of learners. Technology became the tool and the connection between my students, their learning, and me. We produced podcasts about novels, we learned about music and created a bank of copyright-friendly music loops. We explored foreign lands with virtual field trips, we challenged ourselves through online coursework, we blogged our way through the summer reading assignment, and we collaborated using Web 2.0 tools. At the end of the year, the students made huge learning gains on the state test. Technology was a catalyst for their learning. With an increased interest in technology and learning, I was hired by the Florida Center for Instructional Technology at the University of South Florida as a Master Digital Educator. I worked all summer providing technology training to teachers all over the state of Florida. Each week, my colleagues and I traveled across the state and shared our passion of technology integration with a new group of teachers. Each week, I learned something new too. I was pumped about technology and decided I had to go back to school and continue learning. When choosing Boise State University to pursue my master's degree, I was drawn to the link between coursework theory and practice. Each course linked these components, which made each assignment more meaningful and relevant to my professional work. Courses in multimedia, interactive courseware design, and online teaching in the K-12 environment provided me with an opportunity to expand my knowledge of current teaching practices. My most memorable assignment was from interactive courseware development in Flash. I learned how to create a web-based multimedia activity. Working within Colorado's state standards, I created an activity about the Colorado Gold Rush. I visited old gold mines in Colorado and took photographs for the project myself. I learned so much visiting old ghost towns that dotted the state, and I brought that information back to use in my project. The most rewarding part of the assignment was sharing it with a classroom of 4th graders who were learning about the Colorado Gold Rush. Excited faces clicked through the pages, interacted with the tools, and wrote interesting stories about how the gold rush changed Colorado. Many of the assignments throughout the program related to my work in the school. I was able to create assignments that were meaningful and useful to my daily job. I also had an opportunity to choose topics for many of the assignments. My love of national parks sparked my interest to create this great website. I used all my own photographs and included knowledge from my visit to these national treasures. By creating this site, students could go on a virtual field trip that might not be possible without the internet. Several assignments in the program focused on research-based theories and practices. In EdTech 504, my focus on emerging learning theories and their role in internet learning gave me a glimpse into the future. With the support of my husband, I accepted a graduate assistantship with Dr. Lisa Dolly in fall 2008. My primary responsibility was working with Dr. Dolly and Dr. Rice on their Going Virtual report. We presented the Going Virtual Unique Needs and Challenges of K-12 Online Teacher Research at the Virtual School Symposium in October 2008. The publication is currently available on the iNACOL website. My graduate assistantship gave me an opportunity to explore K-12 teaching and learning. By hearing from the voices in the virtual classrooms, I had a better understanding of the uniqueness of online learning. Since then, I've been eager to try my hand at online teaching myself. Finally, my journey through the EdTech program wouldn't be complete without mentioning my experience as a candidate in the Masters of Science program. Originally, I opted to complete a thesis. After several months of working on research and a proposal, I decided to change programs and complete this portfolio instead. Even though I did not finish the thesis, I found the process of research to be one of the most worthwhile and rewarding parts of my degree. After graduation, I have a long road ahead of me. I am not sure what is in store for me, but I know I will use the information I learned from the program and will continue to be a lifelong learner.